Hi everyone, by typing find.synology.com, you can able to click on the connect button and find your DS218 plus. So let's see, I'm clicking, I read and accept the document. Synology DS218 plus will start the installation mode. So if you see, we are ready to move on with our setup. There's an IP, it will take us to the IP of the device in my local LAN area network. DS218 Plus is an absolute fantastic machine. Um, I've been using it almost for the last 1.5 months, feeling really good. So we are into the install now mode, so that we will prompt it with the manual install option as well, in case if we would like to go with an up-to-date software, but skip that for now. We can select install now button because it's going to download automatically the up-to-date version of the device, I mean device software. So DiskStation is the homegrown software from Synology, which will get installed during this process. So it will take roughly 10 to 15 minutes to uh, once it's done, we will be prompted with the next set of options to move forward with our installation. As long as how the device work with my okay, let me quickly go through how my configuration is done. So I configured the device with a single RAID um, hard drive. I didn't have RAID 0 configuration. Now I went with a single RAID device for now. So um, it is a full, it's a Redgate Seawolf 4 terabyte one. It's a really good performer. Yep. Now the system is getting ready. The up-to-date software is installed. The disk station is restarting. Yep. We are done with the restarting. Let's get into creating our user profile. So basically, name whatever you would prefer to have as a server name, followed by a username and password. So I'm just naming with my my local. I'm just setting up my local environment as Sabanas with the username. Make sure you remember this or take a note out of it once you install, because this is the login credential you need to give going forward. Let's ignore all this. Sorry about it. Okay, DSM update and maintenance. So this is specifically we are telling how we want to install the up-to-date version of the DSM software. So you will be prompted with these three options, and you can choose whichever one you want to go with. So run smart test to check the health of my hard drives periodically. It's one of the options which run in the background. I'm not checking it for now. Let's choose whichever option you want. Let's see, either install latest days version automatically. You can choose the date when you want to check it and make it run. So the other option is notify me updates and let me install them manually. You can choose whichever date daily you want to check, or you want to check on Mondays, or however you want to. You can mention the time as well, at what time it needs to be. So I choose that one, make it daily. Software comes in, I will be prompted. So I also enable the run mode. Now this is basically we're connecting your providing some additional information. You can skip, read through the privacy. For time being, I'm just moving on. Click next. Getting into the mission now. We're 90% done. So this is this is the URL if you want to connect to a NAS. Mm, you can book it mark and so let's see. I did to bookmark it and access it anywhere by providing your login credentials, provided your server is up and running. So by default, these are recommended packages which you want to install. You can go ahead and install, which will take care of your basic steps of media management. Uh, it's a normal software thing in case of any diagnosis or errors or something. Would you like to share with the Synology? Say yes and go ahead. Yeah. Oh, we had it. So this is the page of the DSM software. Comes out of box with the Synology DS218. The interface is going to be same for all Synology versions with a little bit tweak here and there. So you have a lot of widgets to have them running in your disk station. I have the system health and the CPU usage one. Let's close this out. So now you can see how much percentage of my RAM has been utilized and what is the CPU utilization, along with what is the server name, what is the LAN IP, and you can, as I said, you can add multiple other widgets. So I added the storage widget as well. So it shows only 59 MB is being used because I didn't put any contents over there yet. It's basically using the DSM software storage capacity into it. So almost my entire NAS is available. So here is the basic screen. You have the help menu, you have the file station, you have the control panel, and package center is where all your new packages and new softwares can be downloaded to your DSM. Okay, so now as a next set of things, we can able to concentrate on what softwares we can able to install and how we manage our DSM. How we also cover on setting up our dev environment for hosting our sites, configuring DNS, things like that. There are multiple possibilities we can able to achieve through DSM. Let's catch up in upcoming sessions and thanks for watching our very first video. Thank you very much. Catch you next time. Bye bye.